Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Smurf with Rich Crooks, and man, today I got some content for y'all. Look, regarding your boy Future, Ciara, and Russell Wilson. Now, look, today TMZ just dropped news that Ciara went and changed their son last name to Wilson. So it used to be Future Wilburn. Now it's Future Wilson. So it's like he getting the best of both worlds. He gets some simping and he gets some pimping in both his, in his names type shit. But what I want to get into though is why would you change your son last name to the stepdaddy last name? Like, what would make you do that? Like, for real, like, as a woman, maybe a woman can answer this shit for me. What would make you do that? Because I think that's just disrespectful. Like, for real, that's some shit that I don't condone domestic violence, but I think that really is a situation where a motherfucker need to get their ass strangled out. I don't know, don't take nothing I'm saying serious though, and don't, you know what I'm saying? But I think that's really a war tactic or something, like, for real, like, it's no rules with love and war and all that, but at the same time it's like, man, you overstepped your boundaries. Like, for real, like, can you just imagine, say okay, and like, I don't know if Future was a deadbeat, if he was really in his son's life like that. I don't know the mechanics of their situation or whatever the case may be, but at the end of the day, that's not Russell Wilson's son. That's not his biological son. He's a stepdad. So he don't need to. I don't know if he even had a part in this shit. I don't know. I can't speak on it. I would hope, because he'd be out of bounds too. His idea too, like, oh yeah, like, you need to change his name or give him my. That would be dope if he had my last name. We could just be one big family and everybody could be a Wilson. He could be Future Wilson. And she just went along with the shit. Or if she just went on her own one day and was like, you know what? Since you been doing, you know what I'm saying, you been in his life or whatever for so long or whatever, and you the father, change his last name to yours. You can't do that, man. That's, you out of bounds. You doing too much. You can't do shit like that. You can't do shit like that. You just out of order for that. Nah, Future, I know he going through a midlife crisis right now. Over there looking like Wanda Sykes, somebody auntie, with that hair shit he got going on. I don't know. I hope my life don't never get like that. I don't know what the fuck that nigga going through, if he stopped doing drugs, if he heavy on the drugs or whatever. I don't know. But that nigga needs some help for doing that shit. One of his homies should have told him, like, nah, boy, you bogus as hell. You out of order. But hey, I don't know. Back to the name shit. Like I said, could you just imagine getting a message from your baby mama? Or could you imagine being in jail and you just found word that your son or daughter last name is now the stepdaddy last name? Or like I say, or you on the outside, you get the text message, say, from your mama. Your mama always got the info. She hits you up like, yeah, tell me why your baby mama went and changed your son name to so-and-so. Like, she did what? Washer and dryer. That's what her head gonna be between when the motherfucker get done with her. Like, why would you do some shit like that? Women, help me understand. Maybe a chick can come on here and help me understand, or tell me what y'all think of the situation. Do y'all think she was wrong? Would y'all be on that kind of time? Men, how y'all feel about it? Would y'all give a fuck? I'm sorry. I got to crash. I gotta crash out because what? You did what? We ain't heard nothing from Future yet about it. We usually don't hit from Future about too much of anything. But hey, if he do, I'll share it with y'all. But man, what y'all think about the shit? Like I said, I think it's over with. Hold on, man. Hold on. Hey, come here. Come check it out. Now look, if you had a kid, right? I know I said if you had one. So if you had a kid And say your baby mama hit you one day like, yeah, I'm finna get your son last name changed to this other cat I'm fucking with last name. How you coming? It's over with. Man, look. She need her ass whooped for that shit. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Fuck all that other shit. Look, she need her ass whooped for that shit. I ain't saying it because I'm a Future fan, nothing like that. I can get two fucks about Future. I'm just speaking for men in general. What the? Gee, for real though? You did what? You really did that? And it's official too. Like, she really did this shit. She went to the court and did this shit. I don't know how it worked. I would think you would need consent from the daddy to do this shit if his name on the birth certificate. But I don't know. I don't know how Atlanta is. I don't know where they stay at. But I know Atlanta is down bad right now. And I'm gonna get into this this Young Thug shit. I'm gonna get into that shit too. But man, it's over with.